makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack Attack.
Hey, wait a minute. There's no guns in this game.
Shut up, Pee-wee.
Okay.
Hey, my name is Major Slack, your name is Hardcore Slacker number 1573, and let's walk through some more Witcher 3. This is Novigrad Dreaming, and our quest marker is just to the east. Let's go there now. Just run down along the canal, look for the wagon on the left. There may be a burning fire next to it. There's a wagon. Sometimes there's a burning fire there. There is now. Go up the stairs and you get a cutscene.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Alright, we're in. Down the stairs. Through the door. Let's slap on a torch so we can see better. Lots to loot, but we'll loot that later. Let's take care of business first.
Stop! Go away!
To the second floor. We hear a damsel in distress. Let's go see what's happening. My, a bosomy damsel in distress. The best kind of damsel in distress.
Wake up, it's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
The doll, the attic. Alright, we have 2 clues.
All right, time to check the attic.
What are you doing there, Geralt?
Don't
Put that girl down!
Please.
Stop that! You're a witcher! Get a hold of yourself! Or maybe let go of yourself. Okay, no, we gotta go to the attic. The attic is through this door here, and up the ladder.
Way to the next room's blocked.
And what he's talking about is if you use your Witcher sense, you see the way to that room is blocked. But you can use your air sign, blow all that crap away. Go in here, look immediately to your left on the chair. Loot that thing right there. You see it's like all sparkling and stuff like that. And it's a drawing of a crib. Quest is updated, and we've been instructed to examine the drawing. So go into your inventory, go to quest items. It's always the first one. Here we go. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Alright, so we've done that. Out we go. And now our objective is to take the doll. We see more sparkly, bubbly stuff over here. Turn on your Witcher sense. And we got the rag doll.
A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Alright, so our next objective is to find the cradle. But first, let's loot everything. Especially the booze. In case we want to take our damsel in distress out for a little, like, you know. After we rescue her. Hey, darling. I thought these dwarven spirits would pick you up. I had them imported. These look like the dwarven spirits I had in my attic. No. These are my own dwarven spirits. I have them imported. Okay, back into the ladies' room.
Don't spill it.
The crib is in here. Interact with it. Somebody shut the door. Imagine, if you will, somebody shut the door, left a note on it. What does it say?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle.
Haha,
Guess
my
I should
sentiments,
find an
exactly. Okay, so we gotta find an oven. The oven is downstairs in the basement.
Go away! Leave it!
And the way you get to the basement is the trapdoor. Once again, trapdoors are kind of finicky. Alright. You gotta get it to say open. That's what I've noticed. If it says used, it won't do anything. Alright, so this is an oven, believe it or not. But before we hit the oven, let's use our Witcher sense and discover a weak wall here. So blow that away. Wiggle in there, and let's go looting. Couple more things in here. Alright, let's hit the oven.
Boo!
Yay!
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'm not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Alright, and just in case you're wondering, the other option boots Sarah out of the house. And then if you meet up with her later in a side quest, I believe, she'll be angry with you. Alright? So first option, let's make a deal. She stays in the house. Second option, she gets kicked out. Right, so we've been told that the dreamer is no longer a dreamer. We can go wake her up. First, let's make sure that we rob her blind. You know, before she like, you know, wakes up. Oh, dwarven spirits, I could use some of those. I want to see a magic trick. Abracadabra. That'll work. Hello, miss. I'm with the local authorities. It seems you've been the victim of a break and enter. The perpetrator conked you on the head, left you delirious on your bed, and made off with all your belongings. Sorry about that.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
Oh
There
my
is
gosh.
actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Damn, Geralt, another free lunch and you wasted the favor on looking for Ciri? What's the matter with you? Jeez. Alright, so that's it. We've looted the place. Our next objective is to meet Kareen at the Golden Sturgeon. Let's take a little look, see where that is. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. But first, we can go hit up some merchants and sell all this merchandise that we acquired in our travels. Bye, Sarah. Now just remember, all that stolen loot, it's our little secret, alright?
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Kareen. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
And we're done.
The second sword.
2, 3.
Get some.